Good day everyone, this is the Group 6 and here is our presentation for our research proposal. This video presentation will include a discussion of the rationale, objectives, as well as the potential output, beneficiaries, methodology, work plan, and financial plan. But before we proceed, I would like to introduce to you the members who is responsible for this study. Naiza Blesa Bandeja, who will discuss the rationale, objectives, and financial plan. John Dil Roman, who will discuss the potential output. Mark Dave Pulikit, who will discuss the beneficiaries. Stephanie Paparon, who will discuss the methodology. And Kimberly Escabilio, who will discuss the work plan. And the editor of this video is Surina Jane Ricari. Without further ado, let's begin. Our research is entitled The Advantage and Disadvantage of Relaying Queries to Teachers Through Online Communication.
Good day everyone, my name is Naiza Blesa Bandeja, and for today I will explain what is our rationale, objectives, and financial plan. For our rationale, good and clear communication between teachers and learners is the key to success, and according to a study, to promote and see the potential of high education is through communication. But we all know that these pandemics bring stress and hardness for our students to communicate teachers in online. So for this, we really need to seize the importantness, the value, and effectiveness of relaying queries to teachers in online communication. For our objectives, the main focus or the main goal for this study is for us to know and to identify what are those disadvantages and advantages of relaying queries to teachers in online communication, and to determine what are those strategies, ways of students to communicate queries in teachers in online class.
Good day everyone. Educational institutions have made the decision to adopt virtual learning or online classroom in the future for the benefit of students. For students, professors, and even the teaching profession, substituting online learning for traditional learning has both advantages and disadvantages. So, examine the benefits and downsides of communication in online learning using this knowledge and the readily available free resources. The majority of students believe that online learning diminishes instructor-student relationship and that social engagement is beneficial. Their teacher-students communication skills have also deteriorated if accepted. The findings of study will be used to determine the benefits and drawbacks of asking professors questions via online learning in particular.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Mark D. Pulikit. So this is our beneficiaries in our research. In this era, education is spreading very quickly. All around the world, universities are trying to improve their standard by increasing the quality of education as well as quality of their students. So this study examined the challenge which create various and hurdles due to the communication between the teachers and students to ensure that the student success. Okay, though this research is beneficial for the administration, they will encourage to include in the long-term development plan. Okay, faculty development plan where faculty could develop their teaching competence. Okay, this will be also beneficial to the learners. It will help them to communicate to their professor, teachers with proper etiquette online. Okay, so to the teachers, it will help them to become hand-on or interactive in answering queries from the learners and to the researchers to be able to know what are possible ways or effective ways to communicate queries to teachers, and this will serve as a guide for us, the teachers, to learn and to be knowledgeable enough in online class. And that's all our beneficiaries. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good day, everyone. The purpose of this study is to employ a descriptive method to determine the benefits and drawbacks of relying questions to teachers via online communication. We conducted interview towards our respondents by the help of the online communication like Zoom, video call, and many more. The study will use a semi-structured online survey with a random sample technique to sample the 15 students and 5 teachers. This study will collect both primary and secondary data with descriptive statistics such as percentage distribution, mean, and frequency count being used to assess the quantitative data. The study's qualitative data will be transcribed and organized into themes and sub-themes. And by the use of this methodology section, it allows you, readers, to evaluate the overall validity and reliability of our study. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Kimberly G. Escobilio and I will be discussing our work plan. The table below is our work schedule carrying out this research. The project is expected to be completed in 18 weeks with the followings indicated as the activities duration for every section of the research. We have here research section, time duration, and tasks. First, title. Time duration 2 weeks, task. Creation title of the request study. Second, introduction, time duration 1 week, task, reading of existing studies to create introduction of the research study. Third, need for this study, time duration 3 weeks, task, reading of existing studies and identifying the needs of the study. Fourth, background, time duration 3 weeks, task, reading existing studies to prepare background of the study. Fifth, objectives, time duration 1 week, task, identifying the purpose and objectives of the study. 6. Research question and hypothesis, time duration 2 weeks, task, identifying the research focus and question, including the hypothesis of the study. 7th, research methodology, time duration 1 week, task, deciding what methodology fits the objective of the study. 8. Data analysis, interpretations, and discussions, time duration 3 weeks, and task, data processing from the procedures and making of recommendations. 9th, summary and of conclusions and recommendations, time duration 1 week, and task, finalizing the findings of the study and making of recommendations. 10th, review work and final submission, time duration 1 week, task, careful review of the data and information presented in the study, with the total hours or weeks equals to 18 weeks. So that will be all. Thank you.
In order to conduct this study and to make it possible, we really need to make a financial plan. So what we did is to make a financial plan, and the main focus for our financial plan is about load, because we really need to communicate our classmates or even the interviewees for this study. So we cannot interview them in face-to-face because of this pandemic, right? So to be able to communicate them, we really need have loads, regular loads or datas for our cell phones or laptops for us to communicate them or to ask questions for this study. And I think that is the main goal of our financial plan.